Oh, my man Zafar. Glad to see you.
Coffee? I got a fresh pot.
Thanks. Can't imagine what hoops you jumped through to get the coffee, let alone the spices.
Every little joy is a candle. The more you light, the more life's darkness wanes.
Zafar and his metaphors. But you're right. The dark days are definitely upon us.
I was so worried about you, my friends. We couldn't contact the Piranha. Eros went silent. There was all kinds of speculation.
What exactly?
Talk about some outbreak and quarantine. All the while, the UN and Mars issue no official statements. As if they were blindsided by all of this.
We're not sure what happened there exactly. But the quarantine is definitely just a cover.
Is that why you're alone? Without Vic and the others?
Yes, no one else survived. They blew up the Piranha when it was leaving. Whoever destroyed the station didn't want witnesses. We didn't know these guys like you did, Zafar. Still, we're so sorry.
Such cruel irony. Not to die in combat, but on vacation. Report to Director O'Connell ASAP. I just have one question. Is this ship yours?
You could say that. She was our ticket off Eros.
She can be legally recognized as yours by right of salvage. If the previous owners are dead, of course.
Oh, they are.
You'll have to tell me that story later. Right now, this ship needs a checkup and a reprogrammed transponder.
Can you help us with the transponder and the checkup?
Of course. I never pass up an opportunity to have a look around the new ship.
Sorry, but we need to go now. O'Connell's waiting.
Luna always carries with it the tides. I wish I knew what it is you carry. Good luck.
So, next up, report to the boss. Let's go visit Larry. Stop by and say hello. You think he'll be glad to see you? I called him a pain in the ass. I want to say sorry.
And now from Belter today. The explosion of the ice hauler Canterbury has caused a water supply crisis on Ceres and renewed discussion over the inevitability of a military conflict between Mars and Earth. One of the survivors, the executive officer of the Canterbury, James Holden, has published a video in which he declares that the ice hauler was destroyed by the MCRN.
Hey, what's wrong with the cable?
Nah, nothing's wrong. Management just ordered all the wires to be replaced. Great modernization. New cables, be safer. Definitely won't hurt.
I don't doubt it. Well, good luck.
Epidemic on Eros. An unknown infection has been spreading among the residents of Eros, resulting from the disruption of air and water treatment systems. The station is currently under
Welcome back to
quarantine.
the station, Gemini.
Connection has yet to be established. Follow us for more of the latest from the belt and around the system.
To destroy some belt or ice hole. You just got back, darlings. I'm sorry, but dinner's not ready yet.
Ooh, Shimizu. Smells so good.
Of course, I know my stuff. I'm starting to suspect you only come back to the station for my cooking.
And Prisha's here. I thought she was on vacation.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that? I just got back from Europa, updated my range of products, and bought all the orders from my last visit. For example, your boss O'Connell ordered some warm socks and 5 packs of Elm set. Finding the socks was the hardest part. Can you imagine? Zafar Hijazi bought flashlights for the whole crew, and they're better than the company ones. Absolutely nothing for himself. What a man.
What are they saying here about the situation on Eros?
According to the news, Eros is under quarantine. I don't believe it. I can smell lies even from the screen.
Smell lies? What, like a psychic or something?
Like a businesswoman. If I couldn't tell when I was being lied to, I wouldn't be successful.
I always wanted to ask how you ended up here. Why is O'Connell working with a traveling vendor?
Yeah, working. Yet he still won't let me further than the central hall. Your O'Connell loves people, but not nearly as much as his rules. Well, at least my visits are always such a hit. You mercenaries sit at the station for hours, and the staff almost lives here. Everyone wants to buy all sorts of nice little things from the outer and inner planets. That's why I'm allowed in here. By the way, would you be interested to know how I was born?
I didn't see that coming. What, is it an interesting story?
I think it explains my wanderlust. My mother gave birth to me on a transport ship, somewhere between Ceres and Earth. That's why I can't stay put in one place for too long. Simple as that.
What's the point in gossiping about customers? Aren't you afraid of backlash if the whole station knows what they ordered?
Orders what? Socks and flashlights? That's not even gossip. That's just ordinary small talk. Real secrets are safe with me. Otherwise, no one would want to work with me, right? So don't worry and quit it with the lecturing. I know my stuff.
It's interesting to hear who's buying what, of course, but I want to know some real secrets.
Yeah, right. Real secrets are safe with me. Rings any bells?
Ah, come on. You know so much, it must be impossible to keep it all to yourself.
Fine. The most intriguing story is about you, my dears. They say you're criminals hiding away here as mercenaries.
Oh man, undercover agents would have been way cooler.
I'm just repeating what I've heard. Why so serious? So, is it true?
No, it's not. Got any more gossip? something a bit more compelling. Everyone has some kind of story that helps us understand them.
You're right about that. Information can be very useful. I heard Safar has a tragic past. That's why he's so pensive all the time. Someone died or something. But I don't know the details. He doesn't confide in me. I bet it's a dark and sad story, though. And I don't like those.
It's like I've always known. But I wouldn't press Safar. No point in opening old wounds. Got anything juicier? Someone's gotta have a big skeleton in their closet. You probably found out something that kept you up at night. What was it?
Okay, get ready. This news will blow your mind, because you work kind of closely with Captain Burrows. I've heard Burrows has connections at the very top of the MCR. Either he was born with a silver spoon, or has a leg in with some politicians.
He definitely has an in with a few politicians. Well, had. But I don't believe the silver spoon backstory.
I never lie. The captain helped one poor guy with some hard-to-get documents. This guy told me himself, on Mars. Can you imagine? Believe it or not, choose for yourself. I won't tell you any more.
Show me what you've got.
Of course.
Sir.
Here you are. I want an explanation. Where's Vic? Where's the Piranha? What's with the new ship in my damn stable?
The Piranha was destroyed, sir. Captain Barros and the whole crew died in the line of duty.
What? What the? Who we up against?
They didn't exactly introduce themselves. The station was infected by an unknown bioweapon, presumably. It was a planned op. A bunch of guys with guns assured word didn't get out. They're the ones who destroyed the Piranha. The ship we escaped on belonged to them. We fought our way on board.
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story. Not a word about shots fired. Or ships being destroyed. Only the quarantine.
Quarantine, yes. But this disease, or whatever it is, was brought there on purpose. We barely escaped.
An outbreak? The Piranha? This is insane.
Sir, you have to believe us. We're talking about the genocide of an entire station, the massacre of our whole squad.
I want to. But this ain't exactly easy to digest. If you're telling the truth, then...
Sir, please listen. An unknown ship is approaching the station. Appeared right in front of us. The radars are clear.
To take what I'm on patrol. 2 criminals have taken refuge at your beach. I am going to arrest them for stealing Protogen Company property.
Protogen? I remember that brute. We saw her on Eros.
Sir, somebody hacked our comms. And not only that, the docking system isn't responding. They want to...
We are preparing to board the station to commandeer our ship. Do not interfere.
We took their ship, but it was our only chance at survival.
And now they're here, boarding my station, handing out orders. Protogen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
They're the ones who destroyed Eros, and now they come for us? If you hand us over, we're done for.
I can't. Shit! I'm responsible not only for you, but for the whole station full of other people. What do you want from me?
Cover us. Order everyone to take arms and defend the station. We'll all have a chance at surviving if everyone backs us up. Even if you surrender the station peacefully, Protogen won't just fly away. We witnessed what they did on Eros, and they'll kill anyone we've had contact with.
Can they really do this?
They hacked our comms instead of contacting you officially. That doesn't bother you at all?
Like hell, I'm going to give up my station without a fight.
Thank you, Oscar. We won't forget this.
Now, climb into the vent, get to your ship, and good goddamn riddance. We'll cover you.
Thank you, sir. And see you around.
Let's see how much momentum they can handle. Slicker than a slingshotter.
Just a bug under my boot.
1, 2, advance! Not bad. Let's keep it that way.
Here I thought the day was gonna be such a good day. Then boom, a fucking attack. Thanks for the assist.
Hang in there, and good luck.
Gemini, do you copy? Over.
We copy. Zafar, our own personal search and rescue.
I'm on the Mott's bridge, looking at the tactical map and the feeds from your suits. I've got company, and locked doors aren't going to keep them out for long.
So they'll snatch up our ship if we don't hurry.
I'll guide you through. Follow my thread.
Thanks for the help, Zafar. Oscar told you to radio us?
No. I would get you out even if he gave me direct orders not to. Enough people died because I did nothing.
We're ready. Take us to the ship.
Advance to the door. There'll be a technical corridor behind it. I'll plan you an evac route. Stand by.
Loud and clear. We could use some ship support.
Pinkwater soldiers, this station is now under my command. Interference with Protogen staff is inadvisable and will be dealt with harshly.
Protogen is a private security company just like Pinkwater. What the hell are they doing? Hostiles are likely close. Left side has a good vantage point. Perfect for an ambush.
Hostiles in the
1,
area.
2, advance!
I'm injured. Need covering fire.
Tabaka! Need a fallback!
That one went deep. Target in sight.
1, 2, advance! Zafar, where to next?
You need to throw them off your scent. Get out onto the station's hull. There's an airlock right next to you.
Roger that. Jay, let's get out there.
You know, it used to be that the infinity of space terrified me.
And when did it stop?
When I realized that actually, it's freedom. I blocked the airlock. This should stop them.
We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a Protogen ship docked near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through. Do you see an elevator in front of you? It'll take you to the station's access. Then, return to the semi-ring. You can reach the Mott while bypassing enemy forces.
Eros, the Piranha, and now this? We've got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. We're like slingshotters doing some crazy maneuver. But someone messed up all our calculations and is just waiting for us to burn up.
Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more Mott. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process.
Not the best timing. But my sister and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit! Go! I've got your 6.
Target in sight. Suppress the enemy. I'm taking fire.
Slicker than a slingshotter.
Observing the enemy.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one.
Priority target in sight. You're already in my sight.
1, 2, advance!
Just a bug under my boot. Locking on target.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one. Slicker than a slingshotter.
Losing our advantage. Already in my sight. Just a fog under my boot. And a hit.
They won't get me that easy.
Locking on target.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one. Good one.
Observing the enemy. Target in sight. Engaging.
Eagle eye. Sights on that one.
Target moving in. Engage. You're already in my sight.
All right, we need an elevator to the semi-ring. The Mott's not far from there. Funny system. You can't get into it without turning off the radiators. I hope at least this elevator works out. No one seems to be around. Get back! Protogen clearly has something personal against elevators. Head for the semi-ring. I'm right behind you. There it is. So close. It's easy. We just need to take into account the Coriolis force and the rotation of the station. Debris incoming! Hey! We need to fly over to the semi-ring and fast. Can you fly? The brute can't reach us with all the debris, but we'll die if we don't make it to the station. Easy does it. The station is moving. We can't afford to miscalculate the trajectory. We got this. Otherwise, we're dead. Damn ring rotation. Yes. You all right? 5 out of 5. Just a little bit more to go. Another cosmic leap of faith. This is getting to become a habit. Now we're on the same side of the semi-ring as the ship, right? Yeah, almost there.
The protogen ship is just undocked. It's scanning the hull, looking for you. Advance, on the double. You'll see an airlock leading inside. The antenna was shot off with PDC. They want to cut off Pinkwater's ability to communicate with the outside world. Interesting. Looks like the ship only has 4 PDCs. There are at least 6 of them on Martian frigates.
4 is more than enough to kill both the antenna and us. You mentioned the airlock. Where is it?
Right ahead, about 50 meters. But getting there is suicide. Stand by. I'll figure something out.
Hey, look. There's another airlock here, and it's much closer.
It leads to a damaged sector. Be patient. I'll distract them.
But they'll detect us. Let's get into this airlock quick.
You're lucky the protogen ship didn't detect you. But why didn't you go down the airlock I mentioned?
Sorry, but the situation was way too hot.
What happened here?
They were upgrading the station's temperature control system. Then our uninvited guests interfered. The coolant leaks in some places. Be careful. The substance is quite toxic.
Tabaka! Need to fall back!
The coolant can damage the armor.
Exterior. What do we do? We need to stop this somehow. What if we blow a hole in the pipe? Will it affect the pressure and the size of the leakage? almost just got boiled like dumplings. Okay, we've shut off the coolant. What? They were here already? Zafar, how do we open this door?
The alarm. You need to turn it off. The IT center will be at the end of the corridor, on your left. The terminal you need is in there.
The cam should have recorded everything. Right. I'd like to know how Protogen's going to explain attacking a private station. Just the other day, I was worrying about what to order from Luciana, how to get along with O'Connell, how to not fight with Vic. But now we're being hunted by some very dangerous people. As soon as Zafar reprograms the transponder, we disappear and leave all this behind. Maybe it's for the best. I didn't like doing it only for the money. I want freedom, not some new chains. All done. Doors open, we can go.
Have you thought of a name for the ship?
Jay and I escaped from Eros on the ship. I want to name her after us, but I don't have any ideas to... A personalized greeting. What an honor.
I've never seen an arsenal so empty.
If all the weapons had been... in here, would have been a real massacre. Vic's locker. There's not much. Just some certificate lying out in the open. To Pinkwater's Operative of the Year. Ah, the results of the last tournament.
Don't look at me like that. All part of the plan.
Take cover! Have you seen that blue shit on their armor? We can't penetrate it. They must have some weak point. Larry?
Okay, now let's go. Oh, shit.
Right on time.
They definitely don't pay me enough.
That was something, Larry. I thought you were a goner. How's your shoulder?
Fine. I'll survive.
How did you get here?
A firefight broke out after O'Connell's order. The dock was a lost cause. I barely made it out in one piece. I followed protocol and tried to get to the backup communication node. Then I saw you, and decided to help.
Thanks for the backup, but you didn't have to do that. Unlike you, we have actual armor.
Oh, I'd love to travel back in time and see if armor would have helped you. Or not. All right. Now, honestly, I've never willingly thrown myself into incoming fire. Or unwillingly, for that matter. Oh, phew. I need to catch my breath.
I'll say, you could have been killed.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you want to come with us?
I'm not a mercenary or a soldier. I'm a dispatcher. I don't even have armor. I'd better go to the terminal and contact anyone else who needs help.
We need to go.
I'll head to the terminals and try to figure out how to help the others. Good luck.
Almost there. If you can just deactivate the clamps in the command center, the Mott will be free.
One, two, advance! Good one. Ha! Suit compromised.
Ready to commence wide section
One, two, advance! Quicker than a slingshotter.
Priority target in sight.
Good one. Going for the belt this time. They killed everyone and stole the servers. What for?
Those servers have our Pinkwater 4 employee database, but it's encrypted. It seems they were unable to break the code.
But if they do, they'll know everything about us. Appearance, biometrics, account numbers, even our favorite bar.
There's a docking issue. The second clamp's still holding the mott. Can you deactivate it manually? There's a terminal below.
One, two, advance!
The area.
One was deep.
Target in sight. Engaging.
Observing the enemy. Eagle eye. Sights on that one. How much momentum they can handle. Was that from the bot?
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion actions speak louder than words. Say the word and another salvo is on its way.
Suppress the enemy. Target moving in. Engage.
It's over, for now.
Target in sight.
Observing. Look out! Snipers up top! Advance!
I'm on it. Just say when.
Zafar, give 'em hell! Under fire from dispatch!
I can help. And Larry won't be happy about it.
Kabaka! Need a fallback!
Time to end this.
I'll clear this place right out.
Time to end this.
Slicker than a slingshotter. One, two, advance! Eagle eye, sights on that one. Firing on multiple targets. The group's here with an armored escort.
Even their armor won't stand a chance against PDC fire.
Come on! Push them back! Positions!
Take these bastards again! Zafar, we can't penetrate their armor!
PDC will test its strength.
Spread out! Take cover! Now!
No visuals on target. Retreat to the airlock.
This is our chance. Let's go!
They're escaping! Fire! Fire! Fire!
This'll hold them.
The computer has uploaded your call sign as the ship's name. I need authorization.
Granted. Let's get out of here.
Prepare the thermonuclear charges.
Pinkwater 4, don't lose hope. Everyone will know what happened.